Jack O'Driscoll is a 19-year-old from Cork who became paralysed from the chest down after a fall in the snow during Storm Emma. Jack is now recovering in the spinal ward of the Mater Hospital after fracturing his C5 vertebra. Now, to tell us more about Jack's story is his first cousin Daniel Dilworth. Daniel, you're very welcome to the programme.
Hi Pat, how are you?
A lot of reporting at the time of Storm Emma as to what happened, but you can clarify exactly how he came to fall.
Exactly, yeah. So I suppose the initial reporting that came out was that Jack was for a walk with his father and was up on a wall taking a picture, and that's where he fell from. But what actually happened was Jack was actually out with his friends before the red alert for Storm Emma. As we were all off that day. Yeah. Most families, both young and old, everyone was out in the snow. So Jack was out with his friends, and three of his friends jumped into the snow, and it was just something so simple as that. Jack jumped in, he fell awkwardly, and he said himself he just heard at that point, and at that point he couldn't. None of his limbs were active anymore.
So he just jumped into a pile of snow like his mates did.
That's exactly it. Thankfully, his friends, to be fair, were fairly quick. They rang the emergency services. They also contacted Jack's father, who came up to the scene, and Jack was shifted by the emergency services then to Cork University Hospital.
Ultimately, you want Jack to get to the National Rehabilitation Hospital. This will maximise his recovery. That
is a goal. That will definitely set him on the right road to recovery, and to give him the best chance. I suppose they are the experts in the industry. They are the experts in the field. So it is about getting Jack to the National Rehabilitation Hospital. But I suppose for us as a family, and it's something that I suppose we've had to think about because of this, is what's Jack's long-term outlook going to be? What's he going to need in the future? And I suppose that's why I suppose this fundraising campaign that we kicked off has come about. The thing that came up in all this is when the speech and language therapist came into him initially when he was in intensive care. And this was just to show you the positivity that's there with Jack. She asked him, where was he, and did he know where he was? She had to do, I suppose, the few checks that she needed to do herself. And Jack said, he knew he was in Dublin, he knew he was in the Mater Hospital, and she asked him, do you know where you're from? And Jack turned to her and said, I'm from the real capital.
All you have to do is visit www.gofundme.com/JackOD-fund